Young, black, and gifted, that's how I must live it. If I want these suckers to see it, keep the spirits lifted, things shifted, thoughts revisit. Keep it all in the past, but damn, I still miss it. And fan draws on they snap, sneak this, and then they sneak kiss it. Keep hitting it from the back. And get exposed and turn a nervous wreck. And see me spitting on your TV screens. None of the lyrics, yellow hearts and BEDs. They wanna shot grease, but get up Bobby Reese. I thought he's running in and out, dropping the meat. The kings and queens getting dirty, clean, and putting souls on the track like saying I'm a beat. But they know me, a sad boy emoji. But now I keep it okay, steady focused on being low-key. Won't never find another me. Charismatic like Hardy, hypnotic like Biggie, traumatic like Rocky. What's rapping get busy, but still leaky groggy like Rocky. Bad boy, mad boy, sad boy, don't matter boy, don't care, get sadder boy. And most of the boy, soul's the boy, wowing on the cat like that boy Troy. And this ain't for the easily provoked. If you listen then you must be revoked. Or better yet, you might as well choke. Better yet, you might as well croak.
Bringing back the froze. Hands up, don't shoot for the bros. They tear gas in the peaceful. They marching for the fallen. Shop our jokers that look like McLovin, because the McLovin is shooting. Journey swarms coming to stomp, begging to stop. Black lives matter, got the crackers madder than a hatter. Especially the smart brothers with a pocket fatter. That's Kanye, that's that beautiful, dark, twisted fantasy. Please believe you must bring the problem to committee. I hate voting, it's too slow for change. In reality, it keeps the simulation tame. And what's the difference if we want to change the game? Screw the fame, I just want them to shout and cringe at my name. Such a nuisance menace, marching through the beach of Venice. Yet degenerate generation X to DX must west the stress until there's none left but crust and dust. Capital crumbles like the Roman Empire, and leave them running like that boy sire. And Karens and Claytons trying to take over.
Onion in your walls, cough, hot-headed like Rob, that basically suck. Go back to drinking Clorox, no Botox, just annoying like roadblocks. Bad habits like a fox, remain untouched like NY in the Bronx. A butter-neck pin for the rest of us. R.I.P. to George Floyd, sons and daughters without a father, no joy. Eric Garner, Oscar screaming voice, Trayvon and Martin rejoined. And some haters for Breonna Taylor, better call forth the jailer. Hello, yeah, hello, Pikachu. Check it, and this the Neverland Kingpin. Jokers waiting for me and my bend to fall off the deep end. The little train that can lead in protecting the kin, but can switch up in a second like gin. Have them singing like a violin, spin longer than a python.
That was wrong.
Rap about anomalies, check the philosophy, not the misogyny. Monkey so hard like trigonometry, but can't ball like Monopoly. Dribble the cerebral like lobotomy. Kansas City prodigy, but honestly and solemnly committed to the prophecy. Modesty at its finest subconsciously. A CO2 100 milli, I'ma get it. A steady rocket magnolia, homie, check it. Shawty so revenge, might have to catch a body. And next thing you know, it's an atrocity. She's so polar, get you in photography, spreading generosity among the colony. Hello, like hello, my name is Gameboy, don't play with me cause I ain't no toy. Like hello, hello. Being up in your books because I gave y'all the handbooks. Y'all still mistook what was sent in the outlook. The daredevil came to the kitchen to cook. And vigilante Tommy Clancy leave them shook. And Mobb Deep became a teenagers. Attitudes mixed with power to the Rangers. Took some jazz from an arm of a stormbreaker. Dragged in a hurricane of fakers. Discreet nature between neighbors. The wager of 80 acres. And now it's gone swifter than Taylor. I fear the danger of no more water. So they see me with the stranger just water. Hello. Like hello, my name is Gameboy, don't play with me cause I ain't no toy. Like hello, hello. Hello. Wait. Jeez, please, or whiz, tell me why me, the self-righteous heathen, deserves to breathe. I'm on D and live free by any means, probably just so they can feed up what I fiend, but can't recreate my dreams. Getting trapped is what it seems. What's a king looking for a queen wifey? I'm doing in a world full of thotties, so I get oppositely and flee upon thee. Like, hello, hello. Hello, and outro. Yo, and state your mental. Nobody holds a candle to my pencil. As your mind twists and dwindles like a pretzel, I bounce back with that ricochet, but I ain't wrestling. Stopping shows, stunning flows. Even as a wrestle kid, I sat out to 60 grams, so you always won the bid. If this thinks you can't punch, then close the lid. That punchline might be lame, but it's all facts. But show more attention to whack raps. Ain't you heard? Oh wait, you can't. I'm moving silence like Shinobi and Best Truman. Yeah, they know me. They talking about rapping homies and tenderonis and shooting Kobe's, spitting knowledge like Kenobi. They taking pepperonis and wearing signs reading Poby and pop more than bubble rap. Shawty, show me this a Goldie, and why inspire best to lead this a Audi. Yo, I'm so R2D2, y'all stink like seafood, not like doodle. Y'all jokers see through, come through like Master Shifu. Been A1 since day one, the others boo-boo. Preach to the youth like Bishop Tuju. Talking all that smack till they get lap jaw. Bust up with that gap till they get glock jaw. I'ma get them all sweating, cause they don't know where I'm heading. Bacon wolf stepping, switch up Kevin 11. Dangerous crew, socks among us, chopped and screw. Beat it up, leave it bruised. Switch it up, Mike on Mountain Crew. Shake it up, rock it, leave it bruised. Suss it up like this Uzi Drew. Throw it out, I choose you. What you gon' do when Game Boy comes for you? With the fist, the flu, a fire, I blue. Now why see you, but tripping off the goo? The only silver spoon, coon, buffoon, cause the elephants in the room. What makes sense if there's horses in the room? Get it red like a baboon, immortalized like a cartoon, and break through glass tables, house of balloons. I'ma be a problem. Y'all keep it illmatic. I'ma be a problem. I keep it trillmatic. I'ma be a problem. Love the music like an addict. I'ma be a problem. Now I'm problematic. Yes sir, I'ma be a problem. Believe it or not, I'm inspired by Papa Doc. It's still screw free world. Screw you to the game like D-Rock. But a crack rock, rebel buckshot. While y'all one shot, scarce you like kumquat and transform. Hot shot and flavor in your ear. Hot rocks sound like a tango foxtrot. Then a wild out of the wall, slip knot. But shot, slip knot, or wild like a teapot. Give these jokers a run for their money, so they run up the tracks. Give you the rundown on 3 stacks and run it back like coal and platinum tracks. Remember ACT or 1, 2, 3, the C's, A for basic please. And getting foggy, not groggy, and give them LASIK please. Rapping like this and this a breeze. Only this time that there ain't no selfie. Help me, I'ma be a problem. I'm what you see on your platforms. I'ma be a problem. Kill the war should be the norm. I'ma be a problem. Let it roar in your dorms. I'ma be a problem. Yes sir, I'ma be a problem.
Turn it off, this dude boring. Why y'all turn this lyrical shit off? I said young boy, not gay boy, bro. Y'all niggas tripping. Turn this shit up. I ain't gonna say it again. Gang shit on me.
Man, shit, dude, man. Alright. Come say.
Alright.
Ooh.
Toxic. wrist lit on a rocket, in the cockpit, out of pocket, in the streets flocking, peacocking, saying stop it. Keep the beat knocking it, that patty whacking wrong with my side. With a death note, my backpack, selling whack cracks and packs, spawn mats on the knapsack. Running backtracks while chicks want the max. See kids, that's a rat. Stay silent and golden, I stitching and folding. Gotta be joking, poking Moses, a sight, poking and smoking beer. And said that ain't nice, better go not saying it twice. I'm planning ethos, shooting dice, better go they OP twice. This is murder on the beat, but it is nice. Flow through like Goku, saying church mice, running home, babe brew. How you bloated, red beans and fries. You suppose it like a kid named Bryce, or a shotgun Kyle, or shotgun files. Tie your back at fun in trials, go the mile, inspire a child. Only rapper in jeans, he wearing FUBU, relax with Lulu. Switch to Disney with ease, great and powerful moon shoe. Sipping morning orange juice, marking bruise fools. If you mess with the crew, why so you keep it alive, ride so cool. And screw the faces coming out the shoes, and knock your screws loose, and kick in the door of the room. I gotta keep going and going, keep flowing and flowing. And rap about gonzos, or with Alonzo's, doing the Alfonso, wearing ponchos, eating nachos, seeing fossils and brothels, models with bottles. Pussy boy that want blood, pussy boy want gore. Open the door, let the bodies hit the floor. Catching crimson rain pour, edging your veins sore. Getting healthy off of phone calls. All around me cash rules, bad fools, slash tools, so fools. Stepping up to these dudes in black suits and bad attitudes. I shall do what I must, got more power than 22. Pick and choose, pick and choose, combine and divine, intertwine these lines. I Optimus Prime, so transform into a samurai. But I ain't jacking, never nagging, ram a dragon, and not the sword with the breath of a dragon, like it was fracking. One of the move like he was hacking, the other started backing up. Why see you acting tough? It needed to act up. He stopped and started bucking, raised the sword and roared. Now he clucking. He saw the eyes and saw his life flash before his eyes, caught by surprise. I restrained my maintain and power. He almost devoured, cast out to the Bowery. He ain't even called the cavalry, grabbed and dragged through the streets. And this your king? Now you must fall beneath me by any means. Pills cat fat like Mr. Clean, like a mean green machine. So you wanna be hardcore, wanna test me, but ain't got drugs to act like you tryna get smoked. What am I? Even if it was a crack pipe, cute, another rapper loses the night and made it ready to die like Biggie. Don't try to get swifty, cause please believe me, you'll fall like Tony. But you ain't going out of legend, bet you get the reference. Hit with the Beretta, if you touch like Teta or Swiss, I try to get alone with my provolone. Nah, I'm just playing. I ain't a gangster, I'm just saying. A mess on me gets a praying. Getting recognition from the yearbook, yeah, this shit ain't cram book. I was surprised, I ain't curtain like a Captain Hook. In school, better prepared to get shook. What it took for me to get in the kitchen and cook. The funk, baby. Got looks that kill, or something at the DeVille, and breathe hotter than Sherry DeVille. While adding funk to the brain, Cypress Hill. Jumping around with the house full of pain. Not again, yelling at me main day to day. It gets hard to maintain, and so I added Boston to my main. I live for the funk, I die for the funk, and I'll kill for the funk. These jokers was cower amongst my power. I'm most fully bloom like a flower, higher than a tower. Getting sour because they're so devoured. Yowzers, zoinks, and jinkies. Oh my, these rapper babies need binkies. A rapping like Pinky, and I got the brains to be the one that pours when it rains. Cause now I'm taking the reins, and what remains? The funk, baby. What you about to witness, you gon' need protection. Like you praise Jehovah, religion. And when you talk about Game Boy, don't forget to mention why I'm breaking and mixing tension. The world is dying with all the pollution. Get a solution and sooner get to looting. Think the trouble got a set pepper, must backtrack where we was at. Atlanta's gonna come back and swallow Florida and more of the country amongst us. Because in Congress they acting sus. Especially we had opponents like us marching in the streets, starting to fuss. Make the feel funny in the guts. They're sweet as honey and got a sensitive touch, but together they can't mess with us. Screw Corona on the virus happening. The virus got us saddening and getting maddened and killed Asians. The funk, baby. 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 I triangle the nose, then triangle the flows. Can you handle let it go? Else you just got a wrist that froze. I'm going to war, she went commando. Playing hard in the paint, get cold like the Django. On delirious like Rango. Wait, don't celebrate, it's Mayfo, not Cinco de Mayo. Eat you up with a glider, Jimmy Franco. Serve you up like a slider. Frozone, calzone, count up the provolone. Chopping out the bando, asking where the code go. I'm the man, bro, so broke we'll play Fortnite, no. Had to turn past the controller and not to your brother. There'll never be another. Call me Missouri, and cause I switch up bipolar. 1 second I'm Gucci, next minute I'm fine with anger. Should've told you danger, health getting lower. Rolling up, Dan the man, boogieing down, man with the plan. Father of Dustin and Cody, another dynamite and TNT. Team Z won't catch me, even if it was a selfie. And screaming, help me, but try me, you only see the worst me. I rap for free, y'all rap for fees. If you do, you use a lame boy. We're not the same boy. You're how to build a better boy. I'm destroy, build destroy. My spotty senses got me on the fences. Watching wanksters rolling up in Benzies and Mercedes. So laced up Valencias are going over the fat seas. So let me ride in taxis. And Chicos is my amigos. Even after the money go, money flow. Now my pockets running low. Where my friends go? You feel me? It was negative in yesteryear. I'm tired, but this year gon' be a good year of overcoming fears. Pouring it off like I'm pouring out the rear. So I watch out for the potholes. 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 Sipping at my living room while my teeth missing. Gotta get up and keep it pushing, homie. That they be noticing me, asking scoop me, but I don't feel like teaching. So please, G's or weeds, I back up. I'm getting spacey before y'all get combed on like Spacey. Lexi Luthor, forever the ruler of Neverland, but no hands and no bands and no fans. This year I ran, and after that it'll be longer than France and be longer than miles. Become bigger than piles. Put danger in disclaimer, put them in files. No need for blood on the tiles. How to wipe off the paint, see the vision. Others see the taint, but even I overseas beyond one division. Try to envision the precision. Hold up the rocket fuel and turn the ignition. Switching from depression to artistic expression. Happy your lessons, watch the past lessons, counting the blessings. Title over the shoulder, rapping and wrestling, rocking and rolling, locked in and loading. You feel me? It was negative in yesteryear. I'm tired because this year gonna be a good year. Overcoming fears, pouring it off like I'm pouring it out the rear. So I watch out for the potholes, 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 watch out for the potholes. Watch out for the potholes, 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 watch out for the potholes. Yeah. I don't think I'm going nowhere fast. Go to class, do the math. And what makes sense if it usually don't go Pete wins. To the degree catching lint, but I get it. And nobody sees my genius like Flint.
I ain't gonna lie. Going through this is ridiculous. I hate having to go back and forth with her. I hate going back and forth with just going to school, the teachers and everything. Hate having a job or just having a boss in general. So, hey.
Have you ever wanted something so much nobody sees? Aiming for classes and don't want degrees. I want so much more than degrees. I want a cartwheel in my estate and bath in my dreams. Looking at Ben Frankie like he a hottie. He my green tamale shawty. Oh boy, what you gonna do for plan B? Nothing. Music is my life, wrestling is my wife. Art is my baby, addicted like Vicodin to shady. Okay, stop. Huddle up and listen. Marky Mark got a vision with precision and dedication. He would go again, crushing my imagination. Like a trial, we got a situation. I'm tired of raising my hand to go pee and poo. But if I defy, I be a goof. Pointless lessons, I wanna jump off the roof and into the booth. He really said that he's bad for the youth. I'm bad for you because I tell the truth. When it's pen to paper, I tend to be a faker. And used to think teachers was haters. Paid attention and still feel brainless. So heinous, but if you don't walk the stage, you're an ignoramus on Uranus. Acting painless, put them wrong when I'm famous. She always wanted me to be stainless, be perfect, don't make mistakes, and don't be cutting up like a cake. But shut up, you hoodwink, I'm the adult, know your place. Damn. Even when I'm right, I'm a minus adolescent. In the presence of a death, standing here a menace. With a mindset that's stressing, always get pressed, get depressed. Guess what? Our bodies left, then nobody's left. A while making a deal with death, that ain't the rest. I'm not even a quarter of the mess. Here we go. I don't wanna live no more. I always hear death knocking at my front door. And living every day like a struggle. Another rhyme to juggle. Another day, another struggle. I don't wanna live no more. I always hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a struggle. Another rhyme to juggle. Another day, another struggle. It's the everyday struggle. School I gotta juggle. And with the rap jungle. And vacation packets like a subtle. Hold up, y'all don't get paid enough?
A garbage man on duty, paid more than us. That's a rage of us.
2020, these times is rough. And 2021, it's time to jump. The blatant bigotry we facing in the nation. Savagery races, wrongly on the listeners to the nation. I make music, that's my occupation. Started back in Florida, they thought I was Haitian. Others assumed I was Jamaican. I guess that's why I'm so dangerous, not in the way that's racist. I'm talking about how I'm spitting jack off the rip. And like a hawk, see the beat, eat the dip. And spread the heat like I unload the clip. Got more present than a war with drugs to flip. But ain't going backwards, going outwards to the outskirts, out of nowhere, in the back of a hearse. Because I wanna make it first, on top of the list, endorsed, enforced the workhorse, blue face submersed, and that's the pill that's immersed. But the thing is, I don't wanna live no more. I always hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a struggle. Another rhyme to juggle. Another day, another struggle. I don't wanna live no more. I always hear death knocking at my front door. I'm living every day like a struggle. Another rhyme to juggle. Another day, another struggle. Yeah. gotta make it. And even for #1, I'll fake it. To be the Don running around with my Star Wars blanket. I'll even be like her, so complacent. Or a bandit with the speed of a rabbit. No need for casket. Sitting in my room about to blow a gasket. Wanting to be the greatest, not the lamest. A bask in the greatness of the famous. I wanna end up like Amar Davis. Just to get a quick buck or latent. Paper chasing, posters in Vegas. No pockets that's weightless. Or have a heart of the faintest. But the highest rated on the playlist. A bravest of the sanest. Heavily debated on a daily basis. And even hated on the days of the grayest. I make arrangements, hands on the pavement. Continue the legacy of the Asians. But still, look at me like I'm the strangest. That's entertaining. Like the kids, you and me. I need medical school cause I'm losing patience. Well, what?
Bro, the beat over, bro.
Oh.
It's done.
Yeah, shit, I didn't even know it was over.
Hey, but you was spitting though, I will say
Right,
that.
I was spitting though. Right? But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. In the eyes, see the lies are on the prize I despise. What's it worth when you realize what's in the skies? Cutting ties, losing lies, facing no emotions. To them it's not potent, nor does it have importance. Screwed over, Monty Lawrence, a gun toting. A suck dry of the chosen, tired of the frozen. Wrist the butters marked up with bliss. Watch the fist as it fits in his hidden, forbidden in the matrix. Day 6, never ending beating of the sticks. War and peace with War and Peace, thinking who really picking up the pieces of the puzzles, doing huddles for bundles of trouble. Similar to Satan's starter, wanting cuddles and not bundles of joy, but hate the boys and told them stories like toys. I hear you to hear, I'm thinking fears, but it's so clear. I made my mind want the chair. So many tries became hard to bear. And suffer in silence, we bears. 19 years, already lost the tears. Bring the shears, held near and dear. Fuck the peers. Cause when I die, fuck it, I wanna go to hell. Cause I'm a piece of shit, it ain't hard to fucking tell. It ain't no sense being in heaven with the goodies. I like black Nikes and black hoodies. Wanna set my wrist to end it. To kill your violent bar kindred. So again, here I am playing victim. See the pain in my brain has risen. While I'm punch drunk, crimson pissing. At this point, nobody believes the dream chasing. Go engineering, a drunk and steering. And for the longest, Satan on my shoulder peering. Knowing into the lion's den. I'm full of demons disguised as black suited men.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Here we go again, overwhelming, tired away. Hate this place and face some bungee no rope. I contemplate. Take your chances, roll the dice. Stop praying up to Christ. Tired of sucking up to Christ. And pay attention, your soul has a price. A suicidal optimist, opioids think I'm popping this. Stuck with no option is been like this before I was sick. And so I've been pissed, I'm a misfit. Decapitate musket. Ain't leaking if you ain't got a musket. Fuck it. It just come to the eyes, caught by surprise. No one sending to the skies. Take the Lucifer disguise, then chase the sunrise. Sunburnt as the cheat code to destiny, but deep within isn't to be seen. A suffering from an arc overreactor, cause an outburst with a pastor can't move past her. A rival with her like Ben Hur. When I leave it's High School Musical, you're not wrong, that's our clinical individual. Back and forth in and out hospitals, lashing out, don't know what to do with them. Got stuck in hell, got out and blindly stuck back to hell. And questioning myself, what's really left, and deemed detriment to my health, even when the element is wealth. Here we go with this. Decline. I ain't answering shit.
I'm over it like an arch, down while I'm parched. Who really love me when I feed for huggies, roll with thuggies? Taking pills cause I'm erratic. I got a meltdown, but I'm still psychopathic. Never scared to show it, it'll make you uneasy in the stomach. I'd rather die by my hand than be shot by the man. And God, that's my demand. Maybe then I'll be as happy as a million. But this is my last words, don't say fly high. I'm going out like Sabadine. Hasta la vista, bye bye.